Yugioh Anime Games, Delta here. This is going to be our updated Kaiba Grand Championship deck profile. So of course, you know there's going to be the 3 blue eyes to start this off. Can't be a Kaiba deck without them. Then we have double Luster Dragon number 2. So unlike a handful of Kaiba's decks, the Grand Championship arc was a little short. We didn't always see the most of all these characters playing, and there's some cards we're still missing. So we did have to duplicate some monsters. Luster Dragon number 2 is one of them. Double X-Head Cannon. So again, the XYZ pieces are in here. This is about what you'd expect. 2 Cave Dragon. Fun to see when Kaiba, does play more of the dragons and expands it out a little bit. And if you haven't seen that Yugi versus Kaiba Grand Championship duel, make sure you check that out. And here we go, Chaos Emperor Dragon. This was really cool to see. It's such a powerful card. Honestly, when we play this deck, this is a card you want to see all the time. And yeah, it's a very powerful card. 2 Lord of D. Not much more to really say. Double Pitch Dark Dragon. So, again, we saw some more dragons from Kaiba. Double Y Dragon Head. And then his last monster is Double Z Metal Tank. So, a lot of just the core Kaiba cards we expect with a little bit new. Moving on to spells, we have Card of Demise. So for those that are new to the channel, the white sticker on the card indicates that we play it with an errata effect. We use a little different effect that's usually closer to the anime instead of what's printed on the card. Then we have Cost Down. And by the way, guys, if you're shopping for cards and you want to help support the channel, you can use our TCG Player link in the description down below. We're affiliated with TCG Player, and at no extra cost, when you shop and use our link, we get to see a little bit of that back to us, which goes into making decks. We have a lot of new decks coming out this year, including more of our modern versions of decks that everybody seems very excited for. Diffusion, also played with an errata. Dimension Fusion, very strong card, especially if you're banishing yourself with Soul Release or Chaos Emperor Dragon. Double Emergency Provisions. Graceful Charity. And Monster Reborn, just some really classic cards here. Oh, and look, it doesn't stop with Polymerization and Pot of Greed. These anime decks are really fun. Shrink, very classic Kaiba card. And then, for some of the newer stuff that works kind of together in this whole banishing theme, we did decide to duplicate these spells. So, 2 Soul Absorption and 2 Soul Release. Then we have 1 Spell Absorption, 1 Spell Reproduction, got plenty of spells you want to get back, and to discard for it. And then to go along with the Lord of D, the Flute of Summoning Dragon. Onto his traps, Attack Guidance Armor. This shows up in a bunch of Kaiba decks. We're really happy that we finally got it. And he did use it in Grand Championship too. Then we have Cloning. Another one, Magical Trick Mirror. So happy that we got these cards. And then Negate Attack for his last main decked card. We just have 2 fusions here. First off, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Again, you can make Blue Eyes Ultimate. Kaiba makes it a lot with the 3 blue eyes. And then we have XYZ Dragon Cannon. So a couple updates because we got some of those new Kaiba cards, but really, this is about what most people probably expect for Kaiba's Grand Championship deck. Let us know in the comments below what you think of the deck. Are you excited for us to get some new cards for our modern Kaiba deck? Thank you guys so much for watching.
If you like that, we have over 100 character decks brought to life from the anime here on our channel, so go check those out.
And make sure you're subscribed and you click the notification bell so you get notified every time we upload a new video.